then I was like, Susan, I'm not sure how Susan changes. So I know, like, how does Susan change so fast? She's like,
I have a brush over there if you need it.
well, I probably do, but you know,
but you look gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
Oh, thanks. Well, I gotta tell you, I like
love
this.
this?
Yes, I
This is
do.
a
Let me
huge
just
trend right
straighten
now.
myself up a little bit.
You're going to see more and more of the shine of Lurex.
It's
in
soft,
the
though. It's soft.
So soft. It's like, sometimes Lurex can be itchy.
The colors are great. In fact, you know, let's go over and look at all the colors closely.
I was trying for the camera to come on you.
Well, I was looking for my size and running around like a maniac, and I was like, boy, Susan doesn't even need me. She's pretty good out here on her own.
I need you. I could never do this without you.
I might go to get some coffee. I'll see you in an hour.
No, I just do not want you to get embarrassed with the camera on you. Sometimes when I do crazy things, there's actually method to my madness.
You're the best.
Just totally insane.
So that's the navy, and it's like a navy with, Susan, how would you describe it?
That's
Copper.
the copper.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Isn't that
so
beautiful?
that's the navy. Jackie's wearing it in scarlet red, but I'm going to take you through all the colors, starting with the French vanilla. And if you come in really closely, it's this beautiful, beautiful ivory with flecks of gold in it, and it's still so soft.
Look how great it looks with the, I was wearing it, how silly. But with the ivory one time only, with this is actually ivory, but the gold gives it this really gorgeous golden color. Love those together. And I actually love that with the teal in that one time only.
That's really good.
Isn't that beautiful? I like it better.
I think that's the first we've seen the teal.
Yeah, this teal
that's coming
amazing.
up. Here it is in scarlet red, and the scarlet red has a beautiful silver to it.
Oh, I'm really a troublemaker today. Sorry. There's just not enough
This is the navy. I don't want, and please, I've kind of made a mess over here, so I haven't given you much room.
We need
Here's
room.
the navy, and this has the copper. And then I'm wearing it in the black, and just so you know, the black, I took it off here, so I have to show you. The black is done in a beautiful silver.
That is stunning on you. And I love that turtleneck because it's not tight fitting. It's really, really super light. I love that it's not
very
itchy.
comfortable.
And yeah, don't you love that it's comfortable?
Well, you know what's nice about it? Considering how much Lurex is in it, it is really comfortable. Usually you would expect it to feel stiff or scratchy. It really doesn't.
It's usually like itchy and you want to get it off you. Yeah. We actually, I mean, there's a story to this. We actually commit, you have to commit to Lurex yarns years in advance.
Why is that? Just because they're hard to get?
They're hard to get. And the
most,
and the best Lurex threading is a slower process. So again, we always commit to the yarns like a year in advance before it's bought up. And so,
so
our
when it's
Lurex
gone,
is super soft. It's probably softer than any Lurex you can ever put on your body. It really feels like a cashmere, a silken cashmere sweater. And I love that it's not heavy. So look how great that turtleneck looks. It's
with
a
your necklace.
Neck.
Do you know I own that necklace?
You do?
I wore it not too long ago, and I got a bunch of comments on my Facebook page. Oh, speaking of which, if you go to my Facebook page right now, Sandra Bennett QVC, not only can you find a link to buy all of Susan's things on at least 3 easy payments, but we also want to know what's your favorite fall fashion item, and we'll show your answers as the show goes on. But I do love that necklace.
I know the necklace is, and I love that the turtleneck is, again, that blank canvas, but it's got some pizzazz. It's not just a plain turtleneck. I love that it has the Lurex. So, as the fall arrives, maybe you're going out pumpkin picking with the kids and you want to look really sensational. I mean, this is that piece that, again, the red is dynamite because it's actually twisted with silver yarn, and I love the red with the silver. How great does that look with the one-time only vest? This would look great with even velvet because it's a dressier type of, the Lurex gives it a little bit of a sheen. But if you go into the stores, even any major department stores, you go to Macy's or Bloomingdale's or even, Nordstrom, I mean, I know because I've designed for all of those stores, Lurex can be very costly. And you walk into a Bergen and Neiman's, a Saks Fifth Avenue, you'll see sweaters for hundreds of dollars because the Lurex threading is expensive to do to get the softest Lurex. There are less expensive sweaters with Lurex, but they feel that way. They feel really itchy and they're horrible. This one is so sensational. I know you're gonna love it. It's gorgeous.
Just so you know, this is the very last day at the featured price, so the price is gonna go up at the end of the day. And this is also the first day ever presented on 3 easy payments. So no one has ever gotten this home for $15.76 before. We love that. Close to 1,000 have now been ordered.
Stunning.
Here's your ivory, your black, your red, and I gotta tell you, I do love that navy. Brenda had it on. It's navy and copper. The whole effect is very cool.
It's gorgeous.
We're gonna do pants coming up with skirts, but I'd ask on my Facebook page, what's your favorite thing about fall fashion? Let's see what people are saying. There's Susan and I in the models area. Sweaters and boots, the rich colors. Joyce says cozy knit sweaters. Beverly says long sweaters, tall boots, and infinity scarves. Beverly, you and I